Hello again, this is Mr. Depeine. I want to give you some tips as a teacher and also as a former full-time minister. Give you some tips on what can help you with your relationship with your child. Today I'm going to talk about peers. Being a peer to your child or your child being a peer to you. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend that you treat your child like they are your age or that they are little men or little women. Of course, I understand the idea of getting them to mature and to grow up, but when you have an 8 or 10-year-old or 7-year-old hearing about your problems, your difficulties, that is possibly very overwhelming for that child, because the child wants to help, the child wants to support, but they don't have the ability to really make a difference the way they would want to make a difference. So they can end up feeling very burdened and very responsible for what you're going through. So I would stay away from telling them how you feel about your relationship with certain people or with their other parent if they're not with your parent. I would stay away from sharing things that were very difficult for you in your former relationship with their father or their mother, that type of thing, because that is too heavy of a load for them to carry. I think it's one thing to say mommy is sad or daddy is feeling sad today, and they may say why. You go, no, well, something happened between so and so, but you don't need to be concerned about that. Just give daddy or mommy a hug. That's enough. But if you get into details and you get into all the heavy duty issues that you're going through, that's going to be too much. That's too much of a burden for the child to carry. Let the children be children, and let the adults be adults. Find an adult to tell your issues, to talk to about your difficulties, because as I said before, it's too much for the child. All right, so that's my tip. Don't treat your child like they are your age. Let them be children as much as you can so that they won't feel so burdened, especially when they're just trying to be children at such a wonderful time in their lives. Okay? All right, thanks for listening, and hopefully you keep up. You subscribe so that you can hear my next tip on parenting. All right, have a good one.
If you like what you saw and you'd like to see more in the future, subscribe.